Alright, and welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 3 Supernatural. So this is the final part for this series. Later on today, we will be having Vladimir and Salomene's wedding, and I'm pretty excited for that. I had Puck use the Weatherstone so that he could revive all of the crops that were dead in his indoor garden. And over here, I made a little wedding area. A big thank you to Jessica is a Sim Freak who gifted me this really cool wedding set from the Sims 3 store that I actually really like a lot. It just comes with a bunch of objects intended to be used with weddings, so it's just perfect because we have these awesome like buffet table with the wedding cake on top of it, a special chocolate fountain that came with the set, some cupcakes that I think your Sims can't eat, but they do look pretty. And it also came with this nice little ice sculpture that makes it look super classy. So I can't wait to have the wedding. I think I'm gonna have it during the nighttime because I like the way this whole area looks during the dark hours. So let's go ahead and have Puck throw the wedding party because I feel like he knows the most Sims in the town. So we're gonna go ahead and set it up that way. People should know that it is Selemone's wedding. What is happening? Oh, she was trying to flirt with Vladimir, but it just was not working. And I made sure, or I'll double check, that I closed off all of the doors leading to the inside of our house so that hopefully all of the guests will stay outside. And I'll make it for 7 p.m. And of course, it will be a formal wear. We'll invite Doreen Caliente, Beatrice Crumplebottom, Bianca, Rick Durwood, Serena, Zach, Ashley, basically any people that we know, really. And oh, we should invite over Marigold. There she is. And David. Why not? And there. That's plenty of people, and hopefully other Sims around the neighborhood will tag along and hopefully crash our party as well. So the wedding party will be starting at 7 p.m. Awesome. I think that someone keeps trying to feed Luna. I'm not sure why, but let's go ahead and cancel all this stuff out. And you know what? Vladimir, oh, what is wrong with him? He is like stuck in the basement or like the foundation. Hold on, guys. I am going to have to teleport them outside of this house because I'm almost positive that they were stuck. Let's see if he can move now. Okay, yay. He can walk again. Awesome. So I think that the fair is still going on in the neighborhood. So I'm gonna have Vladimir go ahead and go there so that he can try using the tanning booth, and hopefully this time he will still look good so that he can look all nice and clean for his wedding day. I'm not sure why, but I think Salamene just learned a writing skill point. Okay. What are all the kids doing? They're just like, oh, this is cool. This is like the first time I've seen um my sim kids just kind of hanging out in the playground. So Rex and Mindy are playing with their imaginary friends, while Craig is over there by his lonesome self. But right, let's go ahead and check out where Vladimir is because we want him to go and try to get a tan. Oh wow, he got there really fast. So here is the tanning booth. Let's go ahead and get one, and hopefully it will be good. I'm not sure why he's busting out the umbrella because, I mean, he is immortal now, so he doesn't even need to do that at all. Or maybe even when you're immortal, the sun can feel funny. Oh, and look at that! There's actually people at the festival for once because it's not hailing out, and people are competing in the hot dog eating contest. Awesome. And look at that! Vladimir is once again had a successful tan, so now he looks all human. How long is this gonna last actually? Oh, okay, for a full 24 hours. Perfect. So he will blend in well with all of the other humans and witches and all of those other people at the wedding. So let's go ahead and have him go back to the house. And I really don't know what to do prior to having the wedding So let's just see what everyone is doing over here. What is this? Oh, come on. No, stop. Resist, Puck. Go away. I'm gonna have to control you to make sure you don't do anything too crazy. It's because she's a hopeless romantic now, so she's like all flirty and stuff with other Sims around town. And oh, that's right. So I got this you know, horsey thing for almost all of the kids in their rooms, and I don't think I ever had any of them actually use it, or at least I can't remember. So I'm gonna have Craig go ahead and ride on the one that's in his room so that we can see what that's all about, because that is an object that came with Supernatural, and it is pretty awesome, I won't lie. So Alice wants to know if Dwayne would like to go on a date. No, my God. All these Sims just want to date each other constantly, even on their wedding day. That is shenanigans. So, well, Vladimir is like pretty much good to go. He is tanned, and I just cannot wait for this wedding party to start. What happened to you? Why is your... I guess he's always worn a hat to his job and I never noticed. Whatever, let's change him back to his everyday wear. And is Mindy and Rex... Okay, Mindy is the only one that's still at the school, and alright, good, she's going home. But anyways, let's go back to Craig because he is using the rocking horse. So we might as well look at it because like I said before, I don't think I've shown it off. So they can pretend to like do a rodeo or play like cops and robbers, I guess. Or not cops and robbers, more like cowboys. And also, we can pet it like if it was a real horse as well. And Celemene just improved her charisma skill to level 7 by pillow fighting with Rex. Awesome. And Puck just got a money bag. So let's go ahead and cash that in, even though we don't really need to because we have a lot of money already. But I like, oops, maybe I should have had Celemene throw it. It's technically going to be Puck's party, but it's really Celemene's wedding. So since the guests will be arriving soon, let's go ahead and put food on the buffet table. Though it probably is a good idea that we had Puck throw the party, because, you know, Celemene isn't necessarily the most popular sim in Moonlight Falls, so he Puck has a lot of good relationships with a bunch of sims around town, so they should all hopefully come over. In fact, let's go ahead and invite over Erica Wolf, even though they've broken up. Maybe she can still come. And who else weren't we able to invite? I think for the most part, we were able to invite like a lot of familiar friends. So let's see. The party is supposed to be starting somewhat soon. I'm going to go ahead and fast forward and see if anyone will start coming. I think that people are starting to arrive. There is David, who is still Simbot. And okay, awesome. We do have some guests. There is Serena Durwood, one of the Crumple Bottoms, the other Crumple Bottom. Let's go ahead and let's see. I think I did lock this. Everyone but the household. So hopefully they'll go to the back because that's where the party is. And it looks like a zombie. This zombie, I remember her. She hasn't aged up like ever. She was always trying to eat our crops and stuff in our old house. But as you can see, here is Delamene's wedding dress. Let's go ahead and have her get closer to the more well-lit area so we can get a better look of that. And Vladimir is also wearing his suit. I couldn't really find any suits that I liked like a lot on him, so I just gave him a more kind of casual looking one because all of the other ones I felt looked a bit too bulky on him because he's like really buff, so it's just kind of awkward. And oh, what's happening here? Doreen is pretty pissed off or something. Well, they were, you know, kind of sort of going out, but not really. They never were officially girlfriends, so whatever. It's her fault for never popping the question to Celemene, I guess. And before I have them go ahead and get married, I want to make sure that everyone's wearing their formal wear. I'm not sure why most of my family hasn't changed into it, and Celemene has a naughty and cheater reputation, maybe inviting Doreen Caliente wasn't the best idea ever. And okay, good. Actually, I think that everyone is wearing their formal wear. It was just Dwayne that wasn't for some reason. So let's go ahead and have all of our family members come over here. We will have them go ahead and go sit down so that we can have Vladimir and Selimine get married. In fact, I think this is one of the moments where I'm going to turn off free will so that they will go and sit in the chairs and actually stay there. So there we go. And Dwayne, you can go sit over there. And I think that we got everyone. Yeah, I'm almost positive that we did. So let's go ahead and have Vladimir go over here. Let's change this to classical music. And then we can go ahead and get this thing on the road. Hopefully Doreen won't do anything too mean to Selimine. And people are getting a little too careless, like they're wanting to party right away. And who is this? Oh, come on, Rex. Stop pretending to rule over the royal court and change into your formal wear, and then go sit down at the little wedding area, please. And then we can go ahead and have Selimine and Vladimir start exchanging their rings. It's such a process to like get everyone set up. Okay, I guess your seat was taken by Zach. Is he still a teenager? I can't tell, honestly. He looks different in his formal wear. Okay, I think that most of our family is here. Actually, I need to change Puck into his formal wear too, because otherwise it's going to bother me. And we can go ahead and get married with Selimine. So, oh my god, what's this guy? Like, he just keeps trying to hit on Selimine on her wedding day. But here we go. It looks like Vladimir is pretty pumped for this wedding. And I'm hoping that the guests will sit down as well. I mean, there's a reason that I bought all of these chairs. I think it's cool that in Generations, you know, they did add like official wedding stuff, but if they could have made weddings a little bit more organized, that would have been nice because where is Marana going? Where are you? What are you doing? She's gonna go meet up somewhere? What? What? Why can't you just sit down and enjoy the nice wedding? Well, okay, everyone's coming around to gather, but yeah, just ignore all of the nice seats that I've put out for your people and just walk right in front of Vladimir and Selimine. Whatever. We can't control all of these Sims, so let's go ahead and, well, get married, because I want them to go ahead and do that. So do it. Come on, exchange your rings. This is the moment that we've been waiting for. Just do it. Why aren't you doing it? Maybe it's waiting for all the people to do it. Here we go. They're exchanging the rings now. Or at least they are soon. Maybe. We should probably turn off this radio because I think wedding music does play. So here we go. Everyone's crying is so loud. I can't hear anything. But here we go. At least finally we can see Selimine and Vladimir exchange the rings. And then they can finally have their kiss, which is very nice. See, I was right. Our backyard has a lot of nice scenery. And no one, or almost no one, was sitting down. But at least they did gather around to watch them get married. And I don't know why, but they're like booing Marigold. Is it because she still has the inner beauty? I don't think so. But that's nice. They're all clapping. Even Doreen is clapping, even though she was really pissed off a moment ago. They're throwing little flower petals. So overall, that didn't go all that badly. That actually ended up being pretty legit. And now they're gonna do the cake cutting on their own. Look at that. I didn't even have to tell them to do that. So they are now married. And what is this? Come on, just cut the cake. It's not that hard, Vladimir. You just like take a slice of it and then you're good to go. Oh my god. All right, you know what, Selimine? Why don't you just cut your own wedding cake? Because obviously your husband is not going to help you out here. Come on. You can do it. Don't be stressed about Marigold. Just go ahead and enjoy your night, Vladimir. So, come on. I think that like everyone's more excited about the cake being cut than the actual wedding ceremony itself. Like they're so much more enthusiastic about this. And yeah, they're just sitting there. Um is it raining right now? I can't tell. I want to say that I saw some rain, but I could be crazy. At least they finally cut the cake. Oh my god, why did we invite Marigold? She's just ruining the wedding for everyone. But whatever, the wedding cake was cut, so that is nice. Let's go ahead and turn on the music now. And now that the more like proper portion of the wedding is over, we can go ahead and change this to disco. And then we can go ahead and hopefully have a little dance party going on over here because I did buy them a dance floor. Once again, everyone is not using the chairs, and I guess no one can get the cake. Well, at least some of them can, so that's fine. Whatever. Let's have actually Salamene come over here to start dancing, because what I always do after they get married is have them slow dance so that they can pretend like they're having their first dance, even though they're not really. And where is Salamene? Okay, there she is. I didn't see her. So, what is this? She's like all worried and stuff, or she's just incredibly emotional. So, let's go ahead and dance together and slow dance. And there's actually not that much music playing over here, so let's just bring this over. And since this is supposed to be like a slow dance, I'll change it from disco to songwriter, I think is the other genre that's kind of like not classical music, but it's like nice slow dancing music for your Sims to dance to, I guess. Though the disco music is pretty awesome, but let's go ahead and change it to songwriter. And then they can go ahead and start dancing. Oh, I think someone needs to fill up that chocolate fountain. Or, wait, this chocolate fountain's only for decoration? Huh, that's funny because, I mean, there's an actual chocolate fountain that you can use, but I guess that's from a different store set. Let's go ahead and copy it and bring it over here and, oops, move objects off. Actually, you know what? The chocolate fountain can't go on that table. We're going to need to get this one instead. So, whoops. I didn't realize that that was only for decoration. Well, at least we still have a functional one. So, Doreen is leaving. She says, I've got to go. The party was nice. So, right, Puck is right here. He is hanging out with Pip. So we will fill this with some milk chocolate. So, okay, let's go ahead and have Vladimir and Selemine start dancing. I'm wanting them to do that already. And there they go. Yay! Oh, I made the same mistake. Actually, this song doesn't go very well. Screw it. Sticking to the classical music. But I guess when you do slow dancing, if you want like the girl to do the like girl animations, you're supposed to have her ask the other person to slow dance, I guess. Which we should do. What the hell? She just stopped. Oh, I guess she really wanted some hot chocolate, or not hot chocolate, but chocolate from the fountain. Here's dance together. Let's have Delamene go ahead and start dancing again, because they danced for like a second and that was it. And who is this? Jin? I don't know, but she's really underdressed for this wedding, don't you think? Pip is dancing by himself. You know what? Let's have Puck go ahead and go over there and dance with him as well. Why not? They've always kind of had a thing in the past, haven't they? And there we go. Super classy. I feel like they're kind of in their own little world and everyone else around them is paying them no attention, which is kind of like not true at weddings, because at weddings they always not bother, but they always give the groom and bride attention. But not at this wedding. They let them just kind of do their own thing. And I don't know, I guess Pip did not want to dance with Puck, so he's just going to continue floating around. And did you guys notice that I made everyone's formal wear fit like the color scheme of this wedding? And do you know how long that took me? It took me about an hour, and like halfway through I was like, oh, I don't want to do this anymore, but I'm like, I'm halfway done, so I might as well try to make all of their formal wear fit the theme of this wedding, as if they're all part of like the wedding party or something. Well, since, you know, Puck wasn't able to dance with Pip, we can have him just go ahead and dance by himself. And whatever, let's go ahead and have all of our friends come dance over here. We can go ahead and stop the slow dancing and do some more exciting stuff with the disco music playing in the background because it's just so fun to listen to. So let's go ahead and have them all come and dance. I think that everyone's already gone. Yeah, everyone is leaving, but that's okay. They will go ahead and spend some time together. Oh God, no, they have to go use the restroom. Oh, I think I forgot to turn on free will again. Oops. Well, that's what I get. Now everyone has to use the restroom really, really bad. So I don't think this dance party is going to become a reality. And let's have her go use the restroom because it would be so sad if she just peed herself. And look at that. A moment ago, she was thinking about a baby bottle. So who knows? Maybe Salamene and Vladimir will have a kid of their own. Though Mindy is still their daughter, of course. And we can have them maybe have another child in the future. Oh my God, run! Do not ruin your wedding dress. Well, Salamene made it to the bathroom. I'm not sure if Vladimir's gonna make it. Oh no, he is. He has like super vampire speed, so of course he's gonna make it. Oh no, Miranda. They all have to go pee so bad. Oops. Well, that's kind of my own fault for forgetting to turn back on free will. But anyways, that I think is pretty much it. This expansion pack has been so fun to play. Just as fun as making magic, I'd say, but it could have been better if they added in like the dragons that they had in making magic. And also another thing that they had in making magic, but they didn't have in Supernatural, was the really cool carnival rides that you can make. You could kind of make like your own little roller coasters. It was pretty neat. And I have to say the magic like fights or whatever were, I think, done better in the original Sims, just because you got to actually have some interaction and you would get to decide what spell you wanted to use against the other person, but not so much in this one. But overall, this expansion pack was a lot of fun to play, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching this family and how everything turned out. It was a lot of fun to plan this wedding, and this version of the house will be uploaded to the exchange, even with the little wedding area, because I'm like, I don't want to delete it after working on it for so long. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching the videos, leaving your awesome comments. I appreciate it so much, and we will still see these Sims in the future, so don't worry about that. And yeah, that's it for Supernatural, and I'll see you guys some other time.
Duna, Heshoda, Zerna, Kuwasna, Kemda, Radasen,
As the blue?
I get to